Alright guys, it's like 8 something in the morning. Just woke up a few minutes ago. It's cold as shit. Um, I'm looking for, oh, it's day 7 by the way. I'm looking for a vet near me, and I can't seem to find one, which is trash because it says there's one nearby, but the address it gives me is on the side of a highway, and whenever I look at the road view, there's nothing there. But I mean, I guess I could probably call them. I might do that later. Yeah, I don't know. I might end up staying in this spot another night. Depends on how today goes whenever I go to find a vet. And if this cat can uh, get to its home, or if the vet will take it to a shelter or something. I don't know. Sorry for the yawn, guys. Sorry, I'm tired. Anyways, yeah. See you guys. Talk to you guys later whenever I got another update. Hey guys, so I called the vet, and as it turns out, they're closed for the rest of the weekend. So I'm not really sure what to do. I guess, I mean, I've already got my camp all packed up. Should have called first, but it's alright. I think what I'm gonna do is go into this little town, South Greenfield, and there's a church there. I'm gonna go to the church. I'm gonna see if anybody recognizes the cat at the church, or see if there's any lost animal signs, and then I'm gonna head on my journey, I guess, head towards Greenfield, maybe in Greenfield, which is only like 3.5 miles away. Maybe in that town there will be someone that is looking for this cat, or lost animal sign, or something along those lines. If not, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to see if somebody will take it, I guess. I'd really hate for the wrong person to take it though, so I don't know. I guess we'll figure it out as we go, right? Anyways, I'll let you guys know whenever I got another update. Alright guys, let's see. I asked a couple people in this little town called South Greenfield if they lost a cat or recognized the cat. Nobody said that they recognized it, and one guy even went as far as to say is they don't have cats around here. I mean, it's a cute little town. It's only got 163 people in it, so I almost believe the guy, because with only 163 people, everybody probably knows everybody, right? So now I'm pushing through to the actual Greenfield, which is apparently like 3 miles away. That's kind of far. I don't know how I'm gonna get this cat to go that far, because I'm gonna have to walk along a dangerous highway. And on top of that, the cat doesn't want to ride with me. He doesn't want to ride on my shoulders. He doesn't want to ride on the cart. He doesn't want to ride on my bag. He just wants to walk behind following, which is fine for now, kind of. I'm walking extra slow for him because, well, he doesn't have long legs and he can't walk that fast without getting real tired. So I don't know, I guess I'm gonna get up here to the highway and see if he'll chill on my back or something while we walk the rest of the way. I don't know. Anyways, I'll let you guys know whenever I got an update. Well guys, I guess that's that. The cat followed me to the edge of the town, and I tried to put him on my cart. He wouldn't go on the cart. I tried to put him on my shoulders. He kept jumping down. And as soon as I started to walk away, he turned around. So I guess he was just guiding me out of town, right? Anyways, I'm walking down the side of a dangerous highway, so I'll give you guys another update later. Hey guys, so I'm at Stockton Reservoir, and I'm trying to find a spot to camp right now. I think this spot is iffy. So here's the deal. It's got a lot of trash, it's got a couple of different fire pits, and it's basically just like a turnaround spot for people who come down here to probably fish off the bank and whatnot, because there is a boat ramp down there where I walked up from at. And I don't know, it looks like a sketchy spot. I don't know if I'd camp here overnight, honestly, but here, I'll show you. Let me flip the camera around. So you can see a fire pit there, fire pit there, fire pit there. You can see various trash around, like there's a beer can, right? Beer can, boxers, just, I mean, there's trash up there in the leaves and whatnot. Over here's got, like, look, that's a bunch of trash there. Over here behind these bushes, you can kind of see, I walk around, those are mattresses back there stacked on each other like a teepee for some reason. But yeah, so I don't know, I saw a little, here, let me turn the camera back around. I saw a little trail down there where I came from off to the side. I think I'm gonna walk down it and see if I can find anything down there. Also, another thing that I noticed up here is that I don't have any service, even though at the top of the road before I came down, I had pretty decent service. I had, I want to say, 4 bars of 5G. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, I'll let you guys know whenever I got another update. Peace out. Alright guys, so I think I found my camping spot. I walked around a while looking for all these different spots, trying to find service really. If I stand right where I'm at, I get service. That's it. If I go up over under this bridge, I have to go past it a little ways, and I can get service up there, but it's not an inconspicuous enough spot for me. I really don't feel like dealing with anybody seeing me and wanting to maybe harass me or whatever. So I think that this is a spot I'm going to stay in. I think it's a great little, amazing little spot, honestly. If I had a fishing pole, I'd be fishing right now, which I do have a fishing pole actually. I just don't have any hooks or bait or anything, but you know, whatever. But yeah, tired of shit. Sorry. I didn't sleep well last night. That cat thought he had to sleep on my face. This is real annoying, but whatever. So I'm gonna flip the camera around to show you guys what the camp looks like. I haven't set anything up yet, but I think you guys will appreciate the view that I have even right this second. Yep, that's the lake. There's a little fire pit right there where right here where those rocks are. I think I'm probably gonna start a fire tonight at some point, because I don't think anybody's gonna be able to really see me much from the bridge up there that you can see through the trees. Yeah, I'm probably gonna set my tent right about where I'm sitting. Just being lazy right now. Over there's some people over there that you probably may or may not be able to see, but there's an old abandoned, or I don't mean abandoned, decommissioned bridge over there. That you can go and fish off of, which is really neat, I think. This used to probably be a river right here, right in here, which is what that bridge probably went over at one point in time before they turned it into a reservoir. I think it's really neat. I'd like to go fish off of it. I thought about going to the other side and seeing if I could find a camping spot over there, but chances are I'm not going to find anything better than this right here, and I'm probably not going to find any service over there. So I think this is the spot that I'm going to stay in for the night. yeah. Hope you guys are enjoying my videos, because I'm starting to struggle with putting them together and getting them out on time for you guys. Here, let me flip the camera. It takes a lot more work than I thought, even though all I'm doing is just basically clipping them all together, right? But it's like it takes me time to clip them together, then it takes me time to save that, and then it takes me time to upload it to YouTube and whatever else. It's just a lot of work, but the main problem I'm having actually is really just my service. It seems like everywhere I decide I'm going to set up a camp at, I just get shit service for some reason, like 1 or 2 bars, and I just can't, I can barely send text messages, let alone, upload videos to YouTube or even Facebook. Maybe once in a while I can probably upload some pictures, but it just takes forever to load. Yeah. Oh, let's see. Nah, fuck it, guys. If you could see this right now, be here. It's just amazing. It's literally like something out of a book or something. And just the water is smooth as glass right now. The sky is like a turquoise fading into an orange. It's just absolutely stunning out here right now. And I get to have my tent right next to the lake. And I can look up later and see a bunch of stars. I can't wait for that. Hopefully, I think I'm far enough away from town that it's going to be pretty dark. I was looking on the map earlier. I'm like 5 miles away from Greenfield. So I'm actually like 6 miles, like 5.7 miles. Same thing. Anyways. So I think I'm far enough away that I'm not going to have to deal with any light pollution. That'll be amazing. I am worried, however, that there's going to be raccoons or other wild animals like that. Honestly, I've been dealing with wild animals the last 3 nights. 2 nights ago, it was coyotes. I could literally hear them. It sounded like they were less than 100 yards away, for sure. And there's 2 packs of them. And luckily, they never came up to my tent or anything, or up to my camp. And then last night, it was a raccoon trying to steal my food. He was just a little baby guy, too. That was probably at like, I don't know, 11 o'clock at night. I woke up hearing the rustle of my plastic contractor bag that I keep all my food in to keep it dry. Heard it rustling around. I was like, what the heck is that? Jump out, shine the light. This little raccoon, he was small. He had to be maybe a teenager, basically. He just started booking it. I felt bad for scaring him and getting him away from my food, because I know he was just hungry, but it's like, hey man, you can't be getting into my food like that. Anyways, I'm just worried that I might have to keep dealing with that, because I don't want any animals to come into my camp tonight. Hopefully this fire will keep them away, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, I'll give you guys an update later whenever I can see the stars better. I doubt I'll be able to show them to you, but it'd be awesome, huh? Alright, anyways, later. Hey guys, so I actually wanted to talk a little bit more about that cat that I had found yesterday and the way things ended with it. So basically, it followed me all the way like a mile into the edge of town, and we were literally up to the highway, and well, for perspective, it would be kind of like a city block, you know, like in a typical neighborhood. This isn't a typical neighborhood that we're talking about, but that's about the distance we were away. And there was an abandoned house there right where we were, and I had kept trying to get it to ride on the cart the entire way or ride on my back, and he would just jump off as soon as I'd put him up on the cart, or he'd jump off my back as soon as I'd put him up on my back. And once we got to that point, he, you know, followed me all the way there. And once I tried to pick him up and put him on the cart, he immediately would jump off. And I did that like 3 or 4 times. And I even tried to like put him on my back 3 or 4 times and walk off with him, but he wasn't having any of it. And so I was like, okay, maybe he'll follow me. And that's what I meant by as soon as I started to walk off, is I was thinking he might follow me. Because if he was going to follow me, I was going to force him to ride in the cart or something. You know, I tried to put him with Small Dog. I tried to put him up on by the handle of the cart. You know, I was going to force him to ride up there if he was going to follow me. But as soon as I started to walk, he went over towards the abandoned house, and he just kind of looked back at me, knowing that I was going to keep on walking. And he didn't even meow at me anymore. He just stared at me as I walked away. It made me feel really sad. You know, it makes me feel sad still, because, you know, I have the gut feeling that somebody took him out there and dumped him, you know, and that's really fucked up. Okay, first off, if you're gonna have animals, don't go fucking dump them in places. All right, people, like, whoever does that kind of shit honestly deserves to get their ass beat, because that's a loving, caring animal. It has thoughts and emotions. It may not be complex thoughts like us humans have, but they still feel love, and they still feel pain and suffering, okay? And anybody who says anything different is a fucking idiot. So anyways, come down off of my rant on that one. So anyways, I feel really bad because, you know, I don't want that cat to suffer. I want that cat to be happy, and I want that cat to be cared for and loved, because it was so loving. You guys should have seen it. All night it was just sleeping on my head, which was annoying, yes, but it was affectionate, you know, and it was purring and rubbing its face on me, and it wanted affection, you know, it wanted to be loved, it wanted to give love. So it makes me really sad that I couldn't bring it with me, because no, I wouldn't bring it on my trip with me. But yes, I would make sure that it went to at least a decent home up in Greenfield. You know, I would walk around asking people if they would take it, you know. It's just, I really hope that that cat finds its way back to someone. And I will never know if it did or not. And that's the part that I think makes me the most sad, you know, is because how am I going to know that that cat is going to be all right? Anyways, I just thought you guys might want that update on what really went down, because I know I just touched on it a little bit whenever I was walking down the side of the highway, and it wasn't really enough for you to understand what happened. Anyways, peace out.